Hey loves, welcome back. And today we're going to talk about the fragrances in my collection that are almost gone. And I am so terrified because that means I need to repurchase these because they are loves and I don't want to do it just yet. So I got really nervous yesterday. No, actually it was Friday. I had an e I had a no last weekend. Last weekend I had an event I had to go to. And usually when I go to an evening event, actually no. It was a work event. I rarely wear this to a work event unless it's a work event that I'm going to be around a lot of important people. And then I decided to go ahead and wear this. But normally I reserve this for just evening events. Sorry, my voice is scratchy. I usually just use this for evening events. And usually I only wear this to special occasions in the evening, to a dinner party or something like that. But when I have something at work where I'm going to be around kind of important people, I then put on this fragrance as well. And when I went to go spray it on, this was on Thursday, I went to spray it and Friday, it was Friday. I went to spray it and it was just like spitting a little bit. And I was like, oh my goodness, I am not ready to buy this again. And that is my beloved Delina exclusive. Guys, I don't know where okay, I see where she's at. She's moving around. She's about right here. She's about right here. That's good to know because that's what I'm seeing in the light. I think that's what I'm seeing in this light. I think, no, she's actually right here, right above the Parfum de Marly. So that means, guys, she's almost gone. And she's expensive. And for this to be really like this, almost the second bottle in my collection to be empty. My first said that I emptied and it was only a 30 ml and it was Flower Bomb, the original Flower Bomb. And I do have another 30 ml to replace that. But now I gotta look to start replacing Delina. And the thing is, like, there's so many other scents that I want to try and add to my collection that are on my list that I'm like, but I can't be without her because literally she's the thing. She's what I wear when I feel my most beautiful. And so I have to replace this. And yeah, it's scary, y'all. I probably have like 2 more wears. So now I got to keep my eye out for another Delina. And I got to keep it out because I get her discounted. I don't go and like to Nordstrom and buy it straight. I go to the discounters and I look to find this. So, and she don't come around often, particularly to the one I really like to get her from. So I'm probably going to wind up paying a little bit more than I paid the first time. But that's the Lena exclusive. And yeah, guys, she's almost gone. I can't believe it. I have so many perfumes, and the fact that any of these are almost empty tells you a lot about how much I like them and how important they are to me. Another one that I'm sad to see go because they've changed the formulation on this. And I heard the new one is really good. I've heard people recommend it. And so I'm just going to buy the new version. But that it is Sea Intense. And this is the 2021 version. This is really a boozy black currant. Oh, it's so good. I'm definitely going to finish her this winter. She's one of my favorites for this time of year. And yeah. Now I could try to, I was debating if I should just try to find this one or if I should just get the new one. But like I said, I have heard really good things about the new one with the design and the C is like metal or whatever attached. So I'm just going to keep an eye out. Often Armani sometimes runs sales. So I'm just going to keep an eye out for a sale and hopefully I'll be able to get it. But I know a few times when I went to go get it, it was sold out. But I think it's back. And I'm hoping that I can get it because I really do like this scent. And I'm hoping it's not too different. Another one that I've emptied pretty much is K Alley. And this is the Eden Sparkling Luxury. Actually, I have two K Alleys that are kind of seeing their time. And it's funny, these are the only full bottles of K. I have travel sizes of Vanilla 28, which is like, it's almost gone actually. And I have a travel size of, what is it? Amber Vinyl, I think something like that. And I really like the amber one a lot, even though I know that one's, I think, less popular than the Vanilla 28. I like the Vanilla 28, but I don't feel like I have to have it. You know, if I find a good deal for it or something, I'll get it. But I don't feel like, as much as I love this. This one is the Wedding Silk Santal. You can see I have a little bit left in here. I do have the Kingdom, which I think is from Lattafa. It's kind of similar to this. And I do hear that Cahier has a Felicity, which I'm thinking of getting that because the Cahier line produces really good dupes from Paris Corner. I actually have the Fusion, which is from Paris Corner, which is this scent. And this Paris Corner one is good. Now, actually, I have two of these. I accidentally bought one thinking it was something else at Ross. And it was this again, and I don't care because I love this. This one actually, to me, maybe be a little better than this one. Like this one is more juicy than this one. It's like, but I love them both. And actually I layer them. Like I kind of been stretching this little bit out by putting a little bit on my wrist and then dousing myself up with this. But I think I'll be okay with this, and I won't need to get this just yet. This was a gift my son got me last Christmas. So you can see how much I like it. Another one that I'm kind of like, eek, it's almost gone, but, and I probably, you know, I'm wondering, this is my Burberry Goddess. Look at that. She's almost gone. I do want to get another Goddess, but I'm thinking of getting another flanker. Now, I briefly tested the Intense, and while like the open, and first when I sprayed it on me, I didn't like it. I was in Macy's, I sprayed it and I was like, whoa. But then as I walked around the store, the dry down of it was nice. So I'm thinking of going to try the Intense, but I know they also have the Parfum one. I have to test that out though because it has suede, and I'm not much of a suede leather girly. There are some scents though that I do have that have suede and I like them, but I'm usually not into the leather suede thing. But again, I want to test it, so I think I'm going to try one of the flankers for this. I don't know. I love this though. And I layer this a lot with Mont Blanc Signature. Mont Blanc Signature is also in a bottle that I can't really tell where I'm at in it. So I probably should have that one in this video because I have had that a lot longer and I don't wear this without that. And this is where this is at. So that has to be low too. One of a Mugler, this one is discontinued and now it's kind of pricey, I think, to find it. It's from Mugler. It's the Alien line and it's the Alien Fusion. I love this during this time of year. The cinnamon in it is so perfect. Like, whenever I wear this, I get complimented. I just love this version of Alien. And it's, like I said, it's discontinued. And I'm hoping I find it. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping I can get it because I love it. I love it for the fall. I have two 30 mils in the Agua de Joya line that are almost gone. This one is Ocean de Joya. It's funny, when I first got Ocean de Joya, I thought it was good. I didn't think it was like so much different from the other one, from the original one, but I guess I was wrong because I started grabbing this one a lot more, especially this summer. I just was loving it this summer. And so I can replace this one. And so I think I know you can still get this one. And oftentimes when they have that sale, you can get something like this one. Because I got this one actually free with a purchase of a larger fragrance. I think it was no, it was My Way. It was My Way. So I'm hoping that they run that sale soon. I'm keeping, like I said, I gotta make sure my alerts are on so that I'm getting the alerts so I get that sale because it's got to be coming up. It's normally this time of year. And so I'm going to look out for that. But the one that is discontinued is Giorgio. This is Air di Gioia. And I'm down to the point where I like wear this now just once a springtime because this to me it's like how the air smells in the springtime when it rains and it's like the blooms are just starting to bloom. Those little white flowers are on the trees and they get wet. That's what this smells like to me. I love it so much. I had got this a long time ago from TJ Maxx and now I've seen it like online and it's super expensive. So when it's gone, it's gone. I mean, I know there are other fragrances that kind of have that same springtime rain smell. I mean, I think this was, but I just hate to see this one go. Another one that I am actively looking for right now because it's one that I can't be without. Like, I can't be without the Lean exclusive. I'm going to struggle to be without Alien Fusion, and I cannot be without This Is Her from, not This Is Her, Girl of Now from Ellie Saab. Girl of Now is the most prettiest, softest pistachio scent. I know pistachio is big now, but this one, I always get complimented when I wear it. I often layer it too. Like I've even layered this one. I gotta get ready to take my dog out. I even layer this one with the Kai Hair Pistachio. You know, this version and the pistachio. I know it seems crazy but when I do, I get so many compliments. There's something about this one, but when I wear it by itself, I might not smell it, but people will walk past me and they'll be like, that is so pretty. This is the perfume that people who don't like perfume, like the lady who told me she can't take perfume. She was like, what are you wearing? And I told her, she said, that is so pretty. And I don't like perfume. So like, this is really nice, understated, beautiful perfume. I know that I've seen people declutter it too. And I'm like, crazy. Every fall I bring this out. I know perfume's, personal, but I just can't be without this, and so I'm on the look for it. I want to get it for a good price, but yeah, I have to get another one of these. And then I have some of these travel sprays. These are ones that I've held on to. They're empty, and I've held on to them because I would like to get the full bottle of them. This one is Tom Ford Black Orchid. I would like to smell the new one. I think it's like gold. I like this scent. I did not use this much. It kind of evaporated a little bit on its own. This is like a scent bird thing. But I really like this. This is a good nighttime one. I haven't worn it anywhere at night, but because I do pull for other things. But like I said, I would like to try this in the gold. I think that is such a unique scent. It's different than anything I've smelled. I also know this is really hard to find. I'm kicking myself for when I saw it when it was cheap, and now it's like expensive, and it's Balenciaga Paris. This is Hmm. Yeah, there's nothing left in here. It's gone. I was hoping I could smell it a little bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What are the scents? Let me see. What is in this? Oh, I forgot my other phone. It's like, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Burberry London, kind of like that kind of scent profile. Although this one, to me, has more citrus. It pumps up the citrus. And I don't think there's almond. I think there's almond in the other one. But yeah, I find this a very easy to wear scent, and I would like it. Um, Another one. Now I haven't. I've been saving this little bit of this because I love it so much, and it's Karaoke Heart from Juice Box. I think this smells a little bit like Delina, but it takes out that really strong rhubarb. Like, you know how I said, like, I love Delina exclusive. And while I like Delina, I find sometimes I have a hard time. Like, I'm feeling like she overwhelms me sometimes. I think she's beautiful, but she's overwhelming. Where I think Delina exclusive is beautiful, but I can take it. This to me is like Delina without the overwhelm. It's like the good part of it. And so I really, really like this scent. And I want to get a full bottle of Karaoke Heart. And this is why I also am like, oh, I don't want to have to buy Delina already because there's a few expensive scents that I want to get. A Creative Ventus for her is one of them that I want to get too. Also, Milk Bold. I have Milk Expressive, but I really prefer the Bold. Something about the Bold to me is just so good. I want to spray it. It's just perfect. The sandalwood is just so much stronger, and I love that about it. The milk comes through for me, and it just does something on my skin and just lasts and hold. And then I did find this one I shared with you last month. I did finally get Juicy Couture Gold in a big scent, so I have that. I did replace that one. And then another one that I really like is Gucci Bloom Aqua di Fiori. And so I've been holding on to this because I want to get that in a bigger bottle. So yeah, so those are the ones that right now have a huge dent in my collection that I'm like, eek, I have to replace them already. And I'm not ready. Well, let me know what scents you're getting low on and you're kind of dreading that you have to go buy them because you can't be without them. I mean, I can't be without Delina Exclusive for sure. I might be okay. I might be okay if I can't find Fusion. But seeing Armani Intense, Burberry Goddess, and Delina Exclusive, they gotta be in my collection forever. And even this Wedding to Silk Santal, I mean, this one gets me, this is another like subtle compliment getter. It's another one where I'm like, I'm loving this. I love this. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, again, let me know what fragrances you're trying to get below. Okay, have a good one. Bye.